What is up, everybody? What is up, all my crypto fans? In today's video, we're talking about one of my favorite projects, Strong, guys. Strong Block. What's going on with it, guys? We're going to be answering your question today. So a couple of things we're going to be talking about in today's video is, obviously, everyone wants to know the profitability of Strong. Everybody also wants to know, guys, what's going on with Strong? Why did the prices drop from 1,000 to 500 bucks? Well, now it's like 600. What's going on with that? And we also want to answer, what's the future? What's going to happen in Strong's future? What can we expect? So let's talk, right? So we're gonna be going through this. First, we're gonna be talking about Strong's. I'm gonna get you guys psyched. I'm gonna get you guys excited. So what I'm gonna be talking about is we're talking about Strong's profitability. So CoinGecko is we want to get first the price of Strong. And as you guys probably know, how Strong is set up is that it takes 10 Strong to make a node, and every month you get 3 Strong from that one node, as we all probably already know. So what we got going on right here? So originally price started out like 20 bucks, guys. I wish you got on this project at 20 bucks. I probably got in at around like maybe 200 bucks. Somewhere around like here is kind of where I started getting into here, and shot up to around the highest being say 1,176. Lowest being, like I said, 20 bucks. And then it just plummeted here, guys. Now, why did that plummet? We're gonna be talking about that. But first, like I said, let me get you psyched. I'm gonna get you guys happy about Strong. And I want to talk about the profitability of these guys. You've probably been asking, like, so is Strong still profitable? I know it dropped. What's going on with Strong? Like, should I still invest in the Strong? Yeah. Let me show you why. All right, first of all, before, if you want to have any updates about Strong, this is kind of like my go-to, is Bacon ESQ. You know, this guy knows what he's talking about. He's always talking about all these different node projects. So I'm saying, I highly recommend you check him out. Cool guy. Pretty cool guy. And he didn't pay me any money to be able, or any sponsor or anything to be able to like shout him out like that. I actually just recommend him. All right. But so let me just talk about the profitability. So currently I have 7 nodes, as you can see right here, and I have around 7.6 Strong. So let's just run some numbers. Right now, Strong today is 580. I see it averaging around 500 bucks currently, right? So let's just say it's 500 bucks, just for number's sake, just to make it easy. So let's say right now I have 7 nodes, right? Price of Strong, let's make it 500. Cool. Let's see how much I'm making. With 7 nodes, all right, these bronze, silver, gold, platinum, I don't have any of those NFTs. And I'll talk about the NFTs in a second, all right, in a moment. How much I'm making 0.64 Strong a day, 4.48 Strong a week. So I can pretty much get 1 node every 2 weeks. Per month, I'm making 19.2. Per year, 233.6 Strong a year. Per day, 320. Per week, 2,240 per week. Per month, 9,600, almost 10 G's. Per year, 116,800. Now that's enough money to like live off of, to be honest. But I'm not happy with just that. I'm gonna rise above, right? I'm not happy. I'm always trying to increase. I'm always trying to make some more money. That's just me though. So cool. Just a little information. I mean, you guys can look at this. Guys, if you join only crypto fans, you get access to this. It's just a bunch of different stuff. It's to show off how much you can get, just to show some profits and just estimate how much you'll be making. But like, let's say you hopped on here, you have 1 node. You see how much you can make with 1 node. 1 node, guys, you're making $45 a day, per week, 220 per month, 1,300 bucks. So now, right now, it costs around, how much does it cost? So 5, you need 10 of them, you need 5 G's. It's going probably going to take you 3.333 reading months to get your entire investment back. Now, honestly, that's really good. So you do a quick comparison. Like, if you keep your money in the bank, you get an average of like 1% a year, whereas inflation is like 2.5%. So really, you actually lose your money by keeping it in a bank. And you also keep into perspective, the S&P 500 is averaging like, what does S&P 500 APY average? I butchered that, but whatever. 10.5 minus the 2.5 inflation, so you're really getting like 8% per year. Now, if somebody told me I can make all my money back in 3.33 months, guaranteed, like I'll be all for that, right? You know what I mean? Like, I'll be like, it's a no-brainer for me. All right, but let me tell you about next. Let's talk about a little bit about the actual nodes. Not the nodes, about the NFTs. This is also important too. And then after that, we're gonna talk about the future and what's going on, why the price went down. By the way, NFTs, they're all sold out right now. The only place you can really get them is on OpenSea. So if you hop over here, make sure you connect my wallet real quick. So make sure you help. Simple connect, boom, boom. I think there should be an OpenSea link somewhere over here. I'm pretty sure. NFT sale. I click this, I just click that. Just give it a quick second. So I think if I click that, it's gonna take me to the OpenSea. At least from what I remember, what I did last time. Maybe. If not, I'm wrong, that's fine. And I can just go to OpenSea right now, whatever. F it. Go to OpenSea. I was looking at board bindings before. All right. Strong block. Cool. So just quick information, FYI about this, you can't get platinum nodes. Like I was talking to my buddy, Nodezilla. Last thing he told me was like, but the only time I'm gonna give my NFT away, some of my NFTs, is somebody offered me like $1 billion, right? And it's crazy because that's what it's worth, you know. But let's not talk about it. So right now you can get a bronze NFT. Matter of fact, I actually recommend getting an NFT because the price is only gonna go up. Bronze are really kind of the only ones you can get into. I don't know if you can get silver one. Do they have silver ones even available? That's why I'm popping this up. They do have silver ones available. Do they have gold ones available? They have gold for small, cheapest ones, 15 Ethereum. All right, cool. So like gold, 15 Ethereum is the only one that's available. Platinum over here, like I said, you're not gonna get a platinum one. These are like impossible to actually be able to get. You know, last sold, I just saw something for 22 Ethereum right there. Where'd it go? 22 is the last right there. It's like those are difficult to get. Now, so what's going on with Strong right now? Right. By the way, claiming everything is easy. You just claim. Now it's freaking airplane, so selfish. It's like noise in the middle of my video. Come on, go away, airplane. All right, but what's going on with Strong right now? Why is the price increase? Why did it drop like this? Well, over here we had a big period of a bunch of DAOs really just opening up, a bunch of DAOs popping off and coming to fruition. What is this beef? A bunch of DAOs really coming to fruition. And what that happened is it saturated the market, and it really this is the biggest thing. It just really saturated the market and really caused this price of Strong to really drop because other people got into other projects, right? In addition to that, this is kind of like the new year. People just sell things like that. Like I think this is like when Wonderland kind of used launch or something like that. But yeah, biggest thing is with a bunch of DAOs just adding saturation in the market. As you can see, the price is going up. So Blade, what's happening with Strong? What do you see in the future? What's going on? Well, currently right now, as you press create nodes, you can probably see that the Polygon node is coming in. And now Polygon nodes are only available for people to NFTs. Now let's explain a Polygon node and when we use a Polygon node over Ethereum. So right now, one of the biggest things that's happening to Strong is that when you try to claim, let me show you, if I claim this right now, it's going to charge me $766. 700. That's crazy. Crazy huge fee whenever you're claiming your actual money into your wallet. Even to create a new node, you have to claim it. But the thing is, what they did is they introduced something called a Polygon node. Now, there's a benefit and there's a downfall of Polygon nodes. The benefits behind a Polygon node is that you don't have to really claim it. All right, you can get the NFT and you can, with the money that it makes, you can just immediately make another node. But the drawback with the Polygon node is that it does have a decay. Now, so this is what my buddy's been telling me. One of my whales that's actually into here, Nodezilla, was the fact that these Polygon nodes, yeah, they're great because you don't have to pay those crazy fees. But the drawback with it is that it decays. Now, I don't have the exact numbers on how much it decays, but the rewards that it gives you actually do decay. So that's one of the drawbacks. Sentinel, I mean, I don't know anybody that has a Sentinel node just yet. So I can't give you information about that. I can only give you information about the Polygon node. Another thing is, when all these DAOs came into fruition, there's also another thing. Now, let me pull up a little picture real quick. I have it over here somewhere. Nope, I should have been more prepared. Go over here, boom, 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 boom. Strong rewards. Next thing over here is another thing that was kind of happening is, as you can see, kind of seeing this downward trend. Now, it's nothing drastic, but as you can see, because of all these other DAOs kind of coming to fruition, some people, most people, a lot of people were going to other DAOs that weren't really going too strong. And because of that, the rewards started to slow down. So you see November over here is kind of when it started. And if you go back to the strong price, November is kind of when it started going down in price. You see that? So there's a direct correlation between the rewards and the price going down. Like I said, that's because less people were coming into the game because more DAOs opened up, causing for the price to decrease, causing people to go to different projects. Kind of how it happened. That's exactly what happened, right? But that's not a problem, because one of the biggest things that kind of helped, one of the biggest things that stopped people from really getting into strong and getting their own node was the high costs of entry. To buy a node, right? Once again, you need, you need 589, almost 600 bucks. Let's say 600 bucks times 10 in order to make another node. So you need around $6 grand to make another node, plus gas fees, like 200 bucks. High cost of entry, high cost barrier, whatever you want to call it, cost of barrier, cost of entry, whatever it is. But the thing is, they're coming out with fractional nodes. So what I'm trying to say is, as you can see, the price is going back up. You know, honestly, it'll probably go up here. It'll probably get another all-time high. Strong's going up, 100% without a doubt. When these new fractional nodes, when these new Polygon nodes, and when these new fractional nodes come to fruition, this price is going to skyrocket. I'm telling you, this price is going to boom. So what I'm trying to say is, Blaine, is it a good time to get into strong? F yeah. Because this price is only going to increase. And it's only going to break through here with the new programs that they're implementing. New, I don't know what to call it, new programs, whatever. New projects that they're implementing, the Polygon and the fractional nodes. As soon as the fractional nodes become a thing, oh my gosh, you're going to see a lot of investors come into the space and really start buying a whole bunch of more nodes, which is great, which is fantastic for all of us, because the more rewards that we get, it's only going to mean more money that we're going to make, right? The higher price that the nodes are going to be, the higher price that the strong is going to be, the more money we're going to make. So it's a good thing, you know? But then once again, it's a trade-off, because the more that the strong rises, the more it's going to cost to actually get a node. But I mean, it's a trade-off. I mean, I'd rather have the price increase, you know? That's just me. But yeah, guys, do I see it as working? Do I see it as worth it? I mean, I don't know. You ask me. All right. I think you can answer that question yourself. All right. Thank you guys for watching. That's a little quick update on strong. Is it worth it? Fuck yeah. Yeah. I'll talk to y'all later, and I'll see you up there at the top. He said, oh my God, one thing, guys, if you're always interested in knowing about the latest passive income producing assets, guys, what we did is we created something called Only Crypto Fans. Okay. And right now, the basic membership is like $12. Highest tier thing, you get private one-on-one strategy sessions with me, Blade, is $97 a month. All right. So I recommend you guys check that out. And pretty much what I do is I always post on the newest passive income producing assets. I post about what I'm buying in NFTs, what coins I'm buying. Well, not only me and my team, what coins, what nodes, what yield farms, where I'm putting my money, pretty much. Where my team is putting my money, where we're getting the best ROI in. You want to know about that? You want to just know, you don't want to do any research, you're too busy for that. I know a lot of people are. This is kind of like a full-time job. If you're too busy for that, you just want to get straight to the point and know, like, Blade, where should I put my money in that's the most cost-effective, that I trust the most? And where's the latest passive income producing asset? Join Only Crypto Fans. The link will be in the description. I'll talk to y'all later. I'll see you up there at the top. Peace out, guys.